Hello humans, and welcome to week 8 of season 2 on this week's ThinkShare. I know you've seen this cube before. I know some people know its name, some know more. For you, what I have in store is that which ought not to be ignored. This cube is more than a puzzle to me. It's more than a colorful, smart person conspiracy. It's something anyone is completely capable of solving, and a gateway for the human brain waves like a growth mindset seed. See, most think it is something they could never do. They think it's so complex they'll never chew, they'll never take the time to hit the tube or realize it's not so brute. Most just use it as proof to say that they're stupid and use it so that they can stoop to a low level that bevels at the truth, which is that they are not too old to learn new, not too dumb to push through. If they could stop being so stubborn, they could learn the rules. The puzzle can be easy with some algorithms, a little bit of vocabulary and directions to bring them to the point where your brain isn't dissolving into the colors. Persistence is mustard. You grow less and less flustered. Easier than cake, now it's custard. Yeah, it can be some tough work, but really, it's worth it. It will take some time to get perfect. The effects could be better than going to church and Sundays in the morning. Imagine you could be exploring what you think you can do now that your confidence is soaring. Instead of seeing daily challenges as boring, you might start considering more things. Might pick up new hobbies, might get inspired or cocky, start training like Rocky, or might start practicing to be the next big Poppy. All I'm really saying is we could stop complaining and pick up something worth braining. Life's potential could start rearranging. Obstacles become opportunities. No, I can't's looking new to me. Fears fading and now few to me. Only problem now is what to be. Spending time on. Do I write a book or type rhymes on a Google Doc and sign on like it's a masterpiece I'm working on? What are you capable of? You have no sight. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Once you find that you can take flight, no's become maybes. Or I think I just might. Hey humans, I hope you enjoyed that. Recently I've been really inspired about doing the Rubik's Cube and helping some of my students accomplish it. Really what I was trying to point to in this poem was that once you are able to accomplish something that you didn't think you were capable of doing, it really opens things up for you. It's like a glass ceiling is open and now you can kind of fly out of that glass ceiling. And for me, when I accomplished Rubik's Cube, I always thought it was just this thing that really smart people could do. And all of a sudden, I was now recognizing or considering myself as someone that was capable of, smart people things. As I said in the poem, like the smart person conspiracy. So I think when people realize how easy it is and that they can learn it and that they can memorize some of the steps and it's totally doable, Rubik's Cube is one of those things that people look at and kind of revere and then realize that they're totally capable of doing it. And that is something that can be really huge for people that struggle with growth mindset and think that you're born a smart or a dumb person versus like someone that can grow throughout your life. So I hope that this inspires some people to pick up a Rubik's Cube or buy one for $14 at Walmart or whatever and look up the free directions online and learn how to do it. I think it's just one of those things when you can solve it and no one else in the room can, it's just a huge confidence booster. And I know a lot of the population I work with, and I think a lot of students today that struggle with taking on growth mindset as their own philosophy. And as we're constantly in a place where we're judging and comparing ourselves to people on Instagram for the flattering pictures that they take hundreds of, that they finally choose and they make it look like it's all nonchalant, like we compare ourselves to them. In the Facebook and the social media era, that's what we do. So any place where we can be learning something that starts with curiosity, because really that's the great thing about Rubik's Cube too, is it's fun to just kind of fidget with. And sometimes that curiosity sparks wanting to learn how to do it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was a good takeaway. If you like this, give it a like. If you want more, subscribe. If you dislike this, give it a dislike. If you have ideas, suggestions, things that you'd like me to work on in the future, or feedback on the poem itself or the concept itself. Drop me some comments. Stay mindful, keep meditating, stay weird, humans.